what should be a cracking game. It nearly always is when these two sides go between them. A rivalry in this year's Spanish Super Cup final. We are really so many veterans of this fixture. Alongside him, the club captain, Koke, who's been in good form this season. He celebrates his third. The respective captains. Vinicius Jr, so often decisive in big matches, but is currently on a run of 15 games without repeated this evening. So we are underway in the second of the
competition. Could be important to him to go away to the final and win. But they'll need a performance against their big rivals.
Bing. You'll rarely see a football struck as perfectly as that. What a player.
Madrid, I just think, says everything about him. The captains that have gone.
Said he was convinced that Real Madrid would show another level to their
in unfamiliar territory. Diego Simeone conceding that first goal because they do not do that too off. Troll and allow another opportunity for Real Madrid to find the back of the net early.
Hansko. Bayena's up there, the cross was deflected.
Solid is a real presence alongside Julian. The box is a very, very strong header of a football.
Koke plays forward, Alvarez.
First time there. And now Ruggeri. Ruggeri's first time ball, low and hard. It was a historic game. 5 goals. Good one, just too high for Baena. Africa Cup of Nations. Some work here for Los Blancos. Asensio. They're missing Clement Longley and Nico Gonzalez. As tonight, Pablo Barrios. His 14th against Real Madrid as Atleti's head coach. Asensio goes long, looking for Gonzalo Garcia in 23 years. Enjoy the moments out of possession when we need to stick to position. And it really does seem a fair comment. And like their opponents tonight, they're in the top 8 of the Champions League. From Llorente, an apology for the danger he created with that back pass. So the 4 recent 7 consecutive victories, they won 13 of their first 14 to Atleti, who are coming forward now and have won a corner. Previously played in this competition. Julian's corner. Difficult one to keep in, the cross when beat Xabi Alonso's Leverkusen domestically. Remarkable achievements from the man now in charge of Real Madrid. To be taken by Rodrigo. Oblak didn't quite wonderful spin from Bellingham. Vinicius, hard to win the ball back. More tidy work. And again, this time, Baena taking over. And trying to open the defence, looking for Julian out. It was a very clever pass. A lot of talk about Julian's form coming into this game. Simeone said yesterday, players deliver when their team needs them. And that is what Julian will do. 8 minutes on the clock. Real Madrid in front early. Who's given the ball away. Here goes Alex Baena, who has recovered. The very man that squandered possession. Here is Gonzalo. Long-range strike with the right foot. a crafty finish with Sia, a Real Madrid supporter since the day he was born. Real Madrid tonight. Back by David Hansko. Goalkeeper. For Llorente. Looking for Solo and finding him in the centre. Who managed to... Knew exactly what he wanted to do, couldn't execute the pass for the strength from Gonzalo. Real Madrid leading. But they must defend now as Julian finds Giuliano. Dispossessing Carreras. Go. Now Pubi. Back for Real Madrid. Within their own court, having to show patience. Cleverly done. Llorente forward. Calm from Koke, seeing Giuliano. Tonight, his 347th match for Real Madrid. He is a player with special FC Barcelona that has Real Madrid in front. Looking for Rodrigo. Will be Gonzalo in the press. Real Madrid back in possession. In Jeddah. La Liga on 38 points. They have 6 fewer points. They've worked it forward to Llorente, who has won a corner. He was Livers. Llorente. Pass. And here goes Rodrigo. Wonderful to make the save. Atleti have given it straight to Gonzalo, who cuts it back. Can breathe a sigh of relief. Rodrigo with... Credit to Al. This is towards Vinicius. How he could do with a goal. 4,500 kilometres from the Spanish.